want mom to do it?
Yeah.
Then do it. You're eating your carrot. No? Aka, what do you want?
Carrots.
Carrots? Okay, yeah, so you eat carrots, and I'm gonna crush my graham crackers for vanilla chocolate cheesecake. So simple. One thing I don't know if should I call this no bake or baked, because you know what? You can go ahead and not bake the crust, right? But I find that 10-minute step of baking that crust makes it even more better textured. He always comes when we start filming. Each Papa. Ayo. This means something. I start filming, he comes and starts talking. Papa. I don't know. We'll figure out. Okay, so I would recommend to at least bake the crust, the base, right? At least 10 minutes. It's not too much time, but it will hold together better. When you slice it, it will look much better. Okay, it was a long story, but I'll keep it short. What we need graham crackers. I'm using that regular graham crackers, honey crackers. We need 1.5 cups of it, and I tried to crush it. Arka helped me. I don't know how well we crushed it, but you wanna make them into fine crumbs. Of course, you can use your processor, but I don't wanna wash anything today, so I'll use this one of these Ziploc bags. And we also need vanilla extract, room temperature full fat cream cheese, heavy whipping cream, a 9-inch springform pan, baking spray, and melted butter. Where is the butter? Okay, and melted butter. So what we're gonna do, Arka, you wanna help at least mix?
Yeah.
Yeah, and cinnamon to your taste. You don't have to use it. Okay, so I'll give my helper some of that crust or crumbs to mix with butter and cinnamon. Right, Arka? Mm-hmm. And he's very busy eating his carrots. When we don't have sugar, he eats carrots. Okay, a little bit of cinnamon. You like it with cinnamon, Arka?
Yeah.
He doesn't eat cheesecakes in general. Okay, and the butter. You wanna mix it with this thingy? Yeah? Okay, so we'll mix this until everything looks nice and incorporated. And I'll start beating my... Oh, I forgot an ingredient. As always, powdered sugar is missing. Okay, so I need powdered sugar. I'll go get the sugar and be back. Okay, this is ready. And I preheated the oven to 350 degrees. And if you made, I'm sure many of you have already made many cheesecakes. You know, this is simple, regular, classic process of making that crust. I'm going to use one of my... Arka, where did you put that thing? Okay, it's here. Okay, measuring cups to make it nice and even, and I'll bake this about 7 to 10 minutes. As I mentioned, you can just skip the baking part. It will still be okay and still hold, but not as good as it would if you bake it. Okay, so I'll do this. Arka, you're not helping, huh? You don't like helping anymore?
Oh, I think...
Yeah. Okay, that's okay. Good job. Yeah, that's a big help for us. Okay, this looks perfect. So I'll take this to my oven, bake it, and while that's baking, I'll whip my cream cheese and... no, it's not gonna be ready. Cream cheese and the rest of my ingredients. Okay, vanilla extract can go along with the powdered sugar. So I'll whisk this until fluffy.
Mom, can you whisk the water?
It's okay, I'm gonna help you in a minute, okay? Okay, so I'll whisk this and slowly add my heavy whipping cream and mix everything up. and we'll go from there. Okay, so this is ready, but my crust is still baking. I'll set this in the fridge for now, and then we want to make sure we cool down that crust before. Try this.
You know that.
What?
That's cream cheese.
Yeah, that's cream cheese.
No.
No, he doesn't like cream cheese. He
Okay.
likes whipped cream. Okay, so I'll set this in the fridge. Wait for the crust to cool down, and we'll go from there.
Can you try it?
You want to try it?
No, is that for mixing?
Make you want to try it?
You have to mix, yeah.
Yeah.
Mixing is easy.
It's delicious. Mmm. Yum, yum, yum.
It's with candy.
It's not candy, it's cream cheese. Frosting. So delicious. The crust is completely cooled down. You want to make sure it's completely cooled down. And I can go ahead and pour my cream cheese filling and even it up nicely. And by the way, this recipe, you may notice it's not one of those average or regular, very nice and thick cream cheesecakes. I made this slightly like slim version of cheesecake. You'll still get enough, and you won't have to have too many leftovers if you make not too much. So I'll go ahead, even this up, place it in my fridge, and while I'm evening up, while I'm spreading, I'll go ahead and make the chocolate ganache. Remember, this was chocolate cheesecake also, and I have semi-sweet chocolate chips, not extra heavy, heavy whipping cream. I'll start preheating my cream. Don't boil it, just bring it to a simmer. And as it simmers, remove from the heat, pour the chocolates, and I'll use a little bit of unsalted butter, and rum is optional. You don't have to use the rum. Okay, so I'll slightly preheat this cream and finish spreading out the cream cheese frosting. My chocolate ganache is ready, and I want it to cool down quickly, so I'm transferring it into another bowl so it cools down faster. You don't want to pour it over cold cream cheese frosting. Okay, it will melt it down and it will look very messy, so be sure the ganache is cooled completely. A few minutes and we should be done for today, because we need to wait until that ganache sets, not ganache, the cheesecake sets at least 8 to 10 hours before we can slice it. So I'll pour the ganache today and I'll see you tomorrow to finish the cheesecake. Okay, the ganache is cooled down. We can pour over our cheesecake, even it up, and let it set in the fridge about 8 hours. And because it's already 6 o'clock evening, I won't be able to show you the finished product today. So I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching, but I still have to say all those other things tomorrow. One day later, the cheesecake is still in fridge. Before I take it out, I want to whip a little bit heavy whipping cream, just a little bit. Okay, and we have a guest. Okay, he got his present and he can go. So I pre-freezed. I think if you say preheat, the other word should be pre-freezed, okay? That's a new word. I pre-freezed a bowl and my whisk attachments. Oops, and I spilled some of that cream. Be sure the bowl is cold and the heavy cream is cold as well. And I'm going to add just a little bit of sugar, powdered sugar or any sugar. And then a little bit vanilla extract. Whip it until the right consistency and show you how I decorate my cheesecake. And yes, I also got some fresh strawberries. This is all optional. You can simply skip this step. Okay, so I'll pour my cream into a piping bag with star tip or any tip you want or without a tip. Okay, so I'll set this aside to get it ready. Aka, don't eat this one, okay?
Okay.
Okay. And then I'll bring the cheesecake now. Oh, it's not in freezer, it's in fridge. Yeah, and be sure to let it in fridge, not in freezer. Okay, and I prepared a glass of hot water and a sharp knife.
Mom.
Hajan, what you want? No, you can't eat that one. Eat this one. Okay, and you want to have paper towel or any kind of something to wipe the water. And you're going to carefully release the sides, just like this. And once in a while, I go ahead and dip it in my water. Okay, so that's pretty simple, you know. Okay, this looks just perfect to me, but if you want to make it even more good looking, that's when that heavy cream comes. Okay, let me place it on my platter. Hajan.
Okay, can I?
No, you can't. You already ate it, Arka. He wants to eat the rest of that cream. Okay, and because I'm not a professional in this kind of things, I'll go ahead and do my regular flowers. Oops. I could barely save these strawberries. This is what's left from almost 3 packs of strawberries. I was hiding those. Okay. Okay, so I'll place my strawberries just like this. And then I saved one large one. I'll make it into a fan and place it in the center. Very easy, basic decoration. You can always do however you like. Just like this. Arka, enough making that noise. Boy. That's it. So I already made this video on my, I put it upside down. It's okay. On my Armenian channel. So for my Armenian viewers, I think they have already seen this. And yes, I'll just say 2 quick words in Armenian. Es բաղադրատոմսը հայերեն ալիքում կա, կարող եք տեսնել. Okay, so I'll put down an English recipe for this. Should I call it no bake or baked cheesecake? Because only the crust is baked? I don't know, I'll figure out. Anyways, I'll put down the full recipe on my blog at heghineh.com. And then I think that's it. If you like the video, thumbs up. Oh no, I need to slice and eat it, right? That's right. Okay, Hajan. Someone was after the first slice, so this is what I've got. Oops, and it's okay. Was it funny, Arnak? Okay, this is how it looks and it tastes. I already know how it tastes. So it's your turn to try the recipe and tell me how you liked it. That's it. This was my bake or no bake chocolate vanilla cheesecake. So delicious. You want to try some or not? No? Okay, thank you everyone for watching. Remember to like the video, subscribe to my channel if you want to subscribe. And that's it. I'll see you soon. Delicious.